Now, as Pakistan's November 1st deadline for the expulsion of undocumented migrants looms, there has been a surge in the return of Afghans, with thousands making their way across the border to the Taliban-ruled nation.
Now, this move, it sparked a mass exodus. It's tearing families apart and raising concerns. It's raised concerns about human rights violations as well. This as the deadline looms.
More than 10,000 Afghans rushed to the borders on Tuesday. Large numbers of migrants crammed into trucks and buses headed to the Torkam and Chaman border crossing to return home. And according to Pakistani officials, both these border crossings with Afghanistan will remain open beyond their daily 4 p.m. closure to allow those who have arrived there to leave the country.
سالویخ کاله کېږي دلته پاکستان کې موږ پراته پاکستان کې موږ ته دې خلکو موږ ته یوه قبولي رانه کړې ده چې یو کارت په ذریعه باندې دلته موږ وویسو چې خلک موږ تنګ نه کړي. اوس دا تاسو کډې نه موږ راغلي د دې ځای معلومات هم چې دا کوم ځای دی خو دومره خبرې چې د تورخم سره نزدیک دی او دا وګوره مختلف کډې دا ټول روان دي. څوک کابل ته روان دي، څوک جلال آباد ته روان دي، څوک کونړ ته روان دي. خو افسوس په دې خبر راځي چې خیر تاسو به موږ ته یو کال ټایم راکړو، موږ به په یو کال کې زموږ کاروبارونه سامانونه اردان ریټونو موږ نه لاړل. ولې چې موږ مجبور افغانستان کې جمع را روان دي، په جمع کې افغانستان کې کارونه مارونه نشته دي.
کراچي کې زما خپل کاروبار پرې مېږدوي په سیندیانې مې پیسې باندې وې پاته شوې رانه بیټریانې پکې مې خرڅې کړې کرا مې کړه باندې راغلم هر څه یې رانه ضبط کړه په پیسې راواخیستلو مخکې نیولی وم اوس یې نیولی وم دا اوس یې دا یوه ورځ مخکې راتلو 6,000 روپۍ رانه واخیستلې هر یو نسي پیسې جینې اخلي بیخي حالات خراب.
Now, after the deadline expires, the Pakistan government will start arresting undocumented Afghans and taking them to new holding centers where they will be processed before being forcibly returned to Afghanistan. The deadline is part of a new anti-migrant crackdown that targets all undocumented or unregistered foreigners, according to Islamabad. But it mostly affects Afghans, who make up the bulk of migrants in Pakistan. And according to Pakistan's Interior Ministry, the country is home to more than 4 million Afghan migrants and refugees, and about 1.7 million of them are undocumented.
1st November एक डेडलाइन थी इलीगल एलियंस के लिए, दैट इज़ टुमारो. कल तक उनके वॉलंटियर रिटर्न का डेट है और फ्रॉम 2nd ऑनवर्ड हमारा ज़ाहिर है ये बड़ा लेंथी ग्रेजुअल ऑपरेशन जो है वो स्टार्ट होने जा रहा है.
Islamabad had announced the plan earlier this month, saying Afghan nationals had been behind tax, smuggling and other crimes in its territory. Although since the accusations made by Pakistan, Kabul has dismissed it, saying Pakistani security is a domestic issue. While rights groups are protesting against Islamabad's move, asking Pakistan to reconsider. In addition to that, Western embassies and the United Nations have urged Pakistan to identify and protect Afghans at the risk of prosecution at home. It also added that Pakistan must meet its international legal obligations, including the principle of non-refoulement, and stop the crackdown against and harassment of Afghan refugees across the country.